play a D. It might be starting to get out of tune again.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's beautiful. The bridge is holding up. The only thing that's not is our homemade saddle. I've got to take it in. It's leaning forward. I don't have the intonation set on it right. We got our ties set right, which was a struggle. But we had to actually, we took a standard saddle. Do we have another round one sitting here? I wanted to show you guys what I mean by this. Alright. That is a standard saddle for a classical. See how flat it is on the top? Well, this was so thin we couldn't use it at all. We just couldn't use it. So I had some standard guitar saddles. Now remember, these are made of bone. It's made of a cow bone. And I had to actually take the kerf off the top of it. The top has just a slight roundness to it, and I had to make that flat. Then we had to sand it down until we could get our string height set, our action. The action is beautiful on this guitar. Trying to show how high the action is. There we go. There we go. Right to hold it right there. That's our action. It is .205. That's from the top of the string to the wood on the fret. That's better than our
my guitar.
Than that guitar right there, which is really set up nice.
The other problem we had was the strings kept slipping out.
Yeah, and another thing. Okay, even though this is a Gibson, this is not a El Cheapo. It's still not the highest end out there, and our strings were slipping right out of this. So a couple of them I had to get ingenious and put some I shoved a pencil in there and busted it off to hold it, and I also carved a little piece of wood and shoved it in one of these holes and busted it off to keep this from sliding out. Other than that, it's nice.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to try playing the song?
Yeah, I want to check it quick.
What song? Do you want to play your song?
Go ahead. That's out of tune again.
Yeah. Alright, ready?
Go ahead. Boy, I'll tell you what, no, we get a true saddle on it. I want to show these guys how this saddle's leaning, because it's not wide enough either, and look how it's leaning. That should be straight up and down. So, but I'm happy with it. The bridge is holding, the top is not warping out, everything looks good. All we got to do is I'm going to take this down to Lanning Music and have them throw a saddle on it for me, restring it, and we're going to be good to go. So, anything else you want to add to that, Noah? Close out with some Johnny Cash. And you have to get used to that wider neck now, yeah, too. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next video. I just wanted to update the Gibson C1 Classic for you. It's done.